Hey there everybody, how's it going? Oh, the thing is not on, but I'm checking my audio first. Hold a minute. Okay, hello there. Okay, you can't hear me. And I can hear that too. Let me get the game on first and foremost. Okay, capture, date, everything. Okay, we're in. Supposedly. Why is it not appearing on the screen? That's weird. Game capture, it should be. Capturing the game. Ah, there we go. Okay, let me turn off the music. Can you hear the game okay? Yeah, I can hear it. Gotcha. Alright, sounds good. Test is done. Thank you for bearing with me. Alright, so as you can see, we're doing some more date everything. I think I'm gonna try to see if we can continue on some more storylines from last time. I heard a door slam. Okay, I think... Do we have any more Deviator charges? Nope, we don't. Let's go to sleep here. I think I do want to continue on with River and Winifred, because I think they're nice. Let's go down. I think the bird was humming something right now. I also want to continue with Bobby as well. Go. Oh, River. Yeah, I'm still catching the sink there. Hey there, Thunder. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think we actually met River here. But we saw her when she was with Winifred. Just upping the volume on my end. Hope you had a good weekend.
But there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's...
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, just wanted to see you after catching up with you with Winifred.
What could you
Oh no, a little bit sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon, or at least recover from it pretty fast and painlessly.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Weekend has been 50-50, yeah. Well, with the holiday on the Friday, hopefully you got more time to rest. Unless the 4th was what caused your sickness. Which then, that's unfortunate. I was actually hoping to catch your name.
What?
Even though I know
Really?
Winifred already told me it.
Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Okay. You got something to hide there? 4th was alright?
What the hell
Okay.
have I got to hide?
But, oh, I didn't mean to insinuate anything.
60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I thought it was like 7%.
That statistic is incorrect.
Oh.
Guess the mystery had to end sometime.
Yeah, I had a good day for the 4th as well. Me and my family went over to go catch her steam train ride, because why not? We saw it there. We looked it up and saw it was available, so we decided to go take a day trip out. It was at a different state, but it was still fun.
I'm River.
Hi there.
What can I do for you?
Nothing much. See, we're playing some Date Everything. I'm not sure if you've seen this or not. I'm pretty sure you have. But yeah, we're talking to water now.
Just River. Like chair.
Chair. Chair.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
That... The hair on the stool is wild. I know it's supposed to be, I think, a play off of Cher, the singer. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
A blackout. Oh wow. With a friend. But go-karting sounds fun. I've only been go-karting a few times and it's been pretty nice.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Mm-hmm. She has that range.
She does. I wish I did too.
Oh, it's
Is there a
alright.
version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice.
The different types of forms of
Some form in
water?
between?
It says, yeah, of course.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now.
But then you just asked for it? Dear, hi,
I'll
Jamu-chan.
just
How's it
be
going?
Thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
So how's the game balance? I tried to check it out earlier and it seemed good, but I want to make sure that the viewing experience is good.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't need anything from me,
Also, I love how their blush is purple because like the red on the blue. If you say so.
She is gone.
Oh, later. I don't want to waste water now. Turn that off. There. I haven't catched up with Bobby in a while, so let's do it. This is where you moved. Oh, hey, Bobby. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something?
No.
That's like saying,
I saw you on the.
hilarious when someone tells a joke.
I saw you on the thing there, so it wasn't much of a
Bitch,
surprise.
If it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee hee ho ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
On top of
Bobby
Sinclair.
gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scan.
Huh?
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know.
Crime Syndicate, let me join. I know.
Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Why 4
You're
times?
like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Wouldn't this be a better scheme for Washford? He's the actual washing machine.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets.
That sounded really insecure, so I don't think that's
So,
true.
Maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People
Mm-hmm.
bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
Unless like we're super famous, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fill up the back of the truck. When they say, "Hey, that's on my clothes," we're like, "Yeah, it is." I look at you and I'm like, "That's what you brought me, right?" And you go, "Yeah, boss, that was it."
I love those little emotes you got there going, Lord Thunder.
And we just stare at the customer
Nice.
until they leave.
Until they leave.
How about it?
I'm not sure where we're going to make that much money. That the scam only works once and we'll never be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right.
It seems like I'm the brains of this operation.
Scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes.
With stealing
After
clothes?
all, that's where people keep their valuables.
Some. Other people put them in purses.
A red-haired laundry hammer
Oh, whoa.
explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Oh god. It looks like you set her off.
Ah! What the hell? I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again. Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just
Harpy.
spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
Erm.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Down. Bobby Pin can read a and I'm
Wow, that was crazy.
the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
Business pin.
You got that? Pin out.
I'm assuming my office. Oh, and she's gone. Let me just check my office real quick. There she is. Or I think Bobby is technically goes by they them pronouns. I heard. Yeah, there they are. We got it on cool now. I heard there's something about air vents when actually interacting with the thermostat. Take some time to look around. Air vent in here. Like, do. So what else has been going on, Thunder? Oh, there I see a little bit of a crack in the wall there, Wallace. I want to take a look at that. Not seeing anything. Learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Ah, nice. I don't think I've really gotten there yet. I know how to do it. Oh, I hear something. Oh. What are you?
The very
Oh,
air
wow.
you breathe has taken
So translucent.
and what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure.
That's a dress? I'd guess so.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of sighing in this one. I'll be nice and silent. Let her be the first one to talk. And a sleepover last week. Oh, nice. Hope that was fun. What'd you do? Oh, it looks like she liked that one. Aaron. Oh, nice. That's a really cute name. Just vibe with friends?
Full
Awesome.
silent, choosing not to waste your breath, and Aaron too falls silent.
A lot of ASMR here. I'll just... Oh god, that's a lot of things. Just slowly breathe. Maybe let's go square. Have a nice calming moment with air here. Oh. Oh. Ooh, was that too much? Too strong? X. Oh, like that one. Maybe circle now. I'm just going through up the list. Oh.
Swear you can see the conflict within Erin.
Oh.
She evaluates you in the silence, each of you unyielding. Could this be it? The culmination of whatever has been building between the two of you?
Did she grow a little bit more pink? Just keep doing that. Oh, she really likes the silent types, huh? Oh, she blew out like some steamy heart. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect that was gonna happen. Oh, nice. I think that's the second one. Oh, I'm getting so much poise. Oh my god. Oh. Well, see you later. Nice. I also bought a PC. Awesome. Is it like a really nice, like fancy PC? I do also want to continue with keys, so I gotta talk to Lux. All right.
Lux is primping for some imaginary.
Oh boy. Hey there.
Pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
How'd you know? Yeah, says, be nice, Lux.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request.
And like you aren't?
I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon.
Got it. It was kind of my friend's PC since they're leaving soon. Oh, okay, so kind of secondhand. Okay, that's nice.
But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Whatever. Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Later, buddy. Let's turn you on. The light switch for the... Because she wanted an audience, right? Yeah, there we are. Okay, Keys, I got what you wanted.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
I also noticed that Keys doesn't have like a backing track to one of her introductions. I think that's supposed to be the reference to the door or 433 a piece that she was playing when we first met her, which is totally funny.
Any progress on my rider?
You turn someone on. Not with Lux. I think he's pretty. I'd rather not with him. Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No, they don't, except Hector, although he did call you a baroness. Oh, lol.
This is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
Maybe with Lux, but Hoove? I don't think so. They don't appreciate how you went about asking them? Maybe you're just spouting crazy talk. I think it's more they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what?
Oop.
It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
You what now? What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Yeah, I was about to ask, how did I get such a grand piano in my house? What? Zero. Big... what agreement should I have had asking for a friend?
A friend? You and I both know you have very few of those.
Oof, okay, you don't have to say it out loud like that. I have Dorian, at least.
My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did actually so, because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, I think it turned out pretty nice, yes.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Oof, okay. Yeah, okay, so you think this is more part of the theme, huh? Spot on?
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration.
I think she's a little bit too wrapped up in her in her thoughts of grandeur and used to being such of luxury that she's overseeing.
Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play? Or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
Because I haven't shared it because a composer always keeps... should I keep stringing her along? Maybe, just to help her. I don't want to break
I
it.
don't believe you.
I don't want to break it too hard.
Did the music department lend me to you or not?
Oof, okay. Getting to the... They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German?
No, not quite.
What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Uh-oh, I think now she's getting it.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement?
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem down recipient.
Hand them down. I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hanem down.
Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly. Sorry,
That's
Keys.
not German at all.
You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed to someone else that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
There it is. I imagine. I'm not explaining this to you.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not wealthy, just a connoisseur.
What you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge,
Mhm.
I also have
What is it, Lord?
no
You-
musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Well. In the nutshell, yes.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Okay, bud. Sorry, Keys. Is there? I think I'm out of charges. So, Thunder, is there anybody that you would like to meet, or at least see again here in the house for the next day? Okay, what's David got to talk about? No, it's not. Oh, River again?
I'm afraid
Okay.
I don't understand.
Oh, hi there. What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a butt
I'm
dial?
afraid I don't understand.
River was nice. Yeah, she does seem nice. Sounds like your butt dialed the number.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Okay, Val, can you please help? A little bit past that, but yeah. Yep, my butt just needed some help.
I find this humorous. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can..."
Okay,
If
thanks.
there is anything else I can get for you.
Okay, I think that's it. So, want to talk to River again? Yeah. Put the thing on blast, so I don't think we need that. Too cool now. Time to talk to the water again.
When you come across River again, she's got company.
Mhm.
A glamorous
Okay, Val.
companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe.
Mhm.
You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
What's Bathsheba doing all the way in the kitchen?
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
Are you sure? I think Freddy's right there.
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really.
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
I feel like with that intonation of voice, that is not a statement to be trusted.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
See, this was a good idea. Yeah. Oh, did I come in at a bad time?
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of
Look,
Sort of adorable.
since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Prissy? Who?
Your plastic plant.
I have a plastic plant.
And the other day, when Jean-Luc
I might wanna
sang
see her.
song, I know I heard her laughing.
I love gossip. Good to know, Thunder. Jean-Loup?
In your toilet, aspiring rapper, interesting gent.
Mm,
And
I see.
every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
I got a hint of that one. That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Oh.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one lip.
I meant the tea.
That's fair, isn't it?
The tea. Look at where did she get that porcelain thing out of?
River looks as if,
Mm-hmm.
to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Get me some tea.
Fine.
Toilet tea. I don't think I want that. I'd be interested in talking about Winifred, but she seemed really uncomfortable about that. So let's talk about the plant.
Well,
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she can barely keep from rolling her eyes.
Uh-oh, she's about to go into it.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
You do know I'm the one who waters it, right? You seem a little offended.
I'm not saying I'm offended. It's just when my water slides down her leaves and gathers in the pot until it gets nasty.
Oh, that is pretty nasty. Why do you water a plastic plant anyway?
Me? I heard it's a good habit. It was a good habit.
You could just sing to her instead. I'm sure she'd be just as happy.
Good idea, I guess.
Thank you.
Try to
River
placate
seems
her.
more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant.
Oh no, she's going back to her tsundere state.
Clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
Mm-hmm.
After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I feel that's a biased
I
statement.
see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say
All of them.
goodbye to
Yeah,
you.
all water is pretty nice.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Later, River. I want to try to see if I can find that plastic plant, because I'm interested in talking to her. I would assume it will be in my office? I don't see anybody here. Because, like, I'm a nature-themed person. Riv is a tsundere, very much so. Are they upstairs? Need to... That's like a knee hazard right there. Dum-de-dum. Yeah, I don't see any plants anywhere nearby. Not in here. Not in the closet. So where is this plant that they told me about? I'm supposed to be able to have access to them quite readily. I assume upstairs? Possibly. I don't know. I didn't see him. Talk to Stella again. This is my bedroom. And that's Box's bow. Yep. Drawer. Are they down? That's more of bow and lyric, I think. Yeah, I have no idea. In the bathroom? That's River again. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the room that's across the way, and again, I don't know. Like, this is the only place left, I think. I think I have the key too. Oh yeah, I do have Keith here.
Arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
I'll give you a tip.
Yes.
When you see me with my arms
Weird.
crossed
I
over
know.
my chest,
They say I have a plastic plant, but obviously I can't access it easily. So maybe that storyline was supposed to be a little bit more further along the way.
it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Hi, Keith.
Is it really you?
Boops Dorian. I don't know if I don't know if he'll appreciate that, but I think he'll find amusement in it.
It is me.
Like, you dare boop me?
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well,
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Aw,
I'd
look at
like
the...
to stay.
Yes, I dare boop you.
Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I love how both Keith and Dorian have sets of keys for necklaces.
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting
Aw.
together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Such good friends.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant, my good man.
He gets me every time.
Oh, does he now?
Just a little game we play.
A game?
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Rather well.
I guess that makes sense. Being the key and all. Can always get you to open up?
That's right. No matter how much I feel like staying closed.
Damn. Keith is his only weakness.
Can always get him to reveal what's going on inside.
That's really the strength of friendship.
Can I be your friend, Keith?
Why, I would love that.
Ah,
I think
nice.
we
Now
would
I have
do
another
this
friend.
together, you and I. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Yay, friends. I have more empathy now. Okay, let's see what's in store in the attic. Friendship sure is... Sure, just friendship. Yes, probably friends with benefits, if anything. Oh. Oh. Slotting in real nicely into Dorian's knob there. Whoop. See you later. Nope. He even has like a velvet box with him too. Oh. Is this the only plant here? See what we got. We've got a safe here, more boxes. I think that's Hector here. The actual Hector. We are really pushing this. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, plant time.
A flowering beauty.
Oh, look at her.
Her radiant smile
Looks really nice.
Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Hummingbird.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Yeah, she really is.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I did get it from River, yes. Nice to meet you. So let's guess the name. Well, again, Prissy Plastique. Oh. Has plastic in the name.
That you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird. Oh, also her vest is made of like that styrofoam thing.
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then
A little bit
boom,
spacey, I
there
feel.
You are, like magic.
So my mere presence, the answer to a prayer? Sweet. Create another weird-ass object in my house.
Yeah.
Just want to be nice.
Well, no.
No.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing...
Hey,
also
Charlotte.
did stuff.
How's it going? Hope you've been well. As you can see, we're playing some date everything, where I can date the various objects in my house. And this is supposedly a plastic plant. Makes sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
That's rather forward of you. I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Yes. You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
Well, your name does have the word plastic in it, and you're supposedly a plastic plant.
I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
Oh, so you are a little bit self-aware. Okay. Hope you've been doing well, Charlotte. I'm glad that you can join us. You? No. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page.
Only several weeks, but I'm glad to have opportunity to sign in. Glad to hear it.
Anyway.
I know that you're probably really busy, so I'm glad that you can join in.
I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
That'll take a lot more effort than to do that.
To grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that LaBreeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray.
La Breeze. Nice.
Doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I can change the brand if you want. How does Flirtalizer fit into this?
Flirtalizer, right? Yes, thanks. See, keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The Flirtalizer is the
Yeah, a little bit of an airhead, but it's okay.
Study on my part to find a substance that will.
Months of dedicated study with what?
Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
No messy, no stressy. Those taglines, though. Real life plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
I feel like this is some sort of alchemy shit right here.
I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I don't really think that's going to work.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't it?
I said I don't even think you can change plastic into real living tissue at this moment in time with modern science.
Well, obviously you can't change plastic into living tissue. Unless you have Flirtalizer. That's how it was invented.
Okay, she's falling for it.
Maybe you're not getting this.
I get it. I get that. What you're suggesting is biologically impossible.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're saying that from a purely scientific perspective, there's no way scientifically that this could ever actually work.
Are you gonna throw the date theaters and their existence at me to try to dissuade this scientific reasoning? You caught on fast.
Well, you're wrong. No, not about the science part.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Based on science alone, or the science we currently know, obviously no. But there's a certain element of magic in the fertilizer, my friend.
Magic. Magic, yeah. Oh, magic.
A leap of, oh boy, why not into the unknown? Look at those glasses you're wearing right now, even. You're talking to a freaking fake houseplant.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna throw the Date Vaders at me.
You're really gonna stand there and tell me there's not some element of magic at work in your life right now? Come on.
Okay, you have a point.
I totally do. I have a lot of points, and the vast majority of them are really good. So prepare yourself.
I summon magic.
Now, about this dowsing, fertilize me?
You don't say it like that. Of course I will. I'll try it if it makes you happy.
Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the direct.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Or the recitation? It'll work without the wiggling though, right? Ooh, a spell, perfect. It'll work without the wiggling though, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's try it and see.
Douse, douse, wiggle, and recite. We'll do the whole routine.
Spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer. Punctuate each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I think I feel it working.
Is it now?
Really strong tingly sensation.
Hopefully it's not actually melting your plastic.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. So
well, shoot.
I did the entire spell correctly, so.
This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment.
Investment? Where the hell did she even get that from?
But it's because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again?
Take it down notes. Sure. Let's go on a case-by-case basis, okay?
Sounds fair to me. Thanks.
Alright then, sounds good. So, I want to talk to Winifred one more time. Ask the wind. Can I even get her? Because I already achieved a status with her, so I can try. Try to find Aaron again. I don't hear any. Sorry, I've been called away. Okay, no worries. See you later, Charlotte. I'm glad that you could join us. I'm glad that you got to experience a little bit of Date Everything. It's a really fun game, so when you have the free time, I would suggest it. Oh, there you are. Hi.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, I think that's just it. Aw. You didn't even really get to talk to her, but that's fine. I think to start off, I want to talk to Winifred again.
Well, look who's back.
Hi there.
Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
You never did tell me the story. Is it a crime to come and see someone so beautiful? Oh, just curious about you and River.
I knew that's why you came to talk with me.
Okay, I can see River on your body right now.
How about this? I'll let you ask one question about it. Anything you want.
Okay.
Well, almost anything you want.
Almost. Oh, what's the line?
I ain't giving you no details. I'll tell you that much.
Don't worry, I'll respect your boundaries.
I do appreciate that, honey. See, I knew all those things everyone else was saying about you was wrong.
What? What were they saying about me? People have been saying things about me?
I'm pulling your leg.
Okay,
and
good.
Even if they
Ooh.
were, I wouldn't listen. Life ain't about letting others tell you what to feel about people. I like to make up my own mind about folks.
That's a good mentality
But
to
I know
have.
you ain't here to listen to my philosophy. You have a question. What is it you want to know?
How long you've been thing? How does Washford know it? How long have you and River been a thing? Ever since you've been
I
installed?
wouldn't really say we a thing. Not like the way you think of a thing.
Mm.
Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing.
You said thing a lot.
Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you and what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly,
okay.
she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water.
Oh, I get it. Super hard water.
That's not River at all. Everything just flows between us.
That was a lot. It was a lot. So, I know that I have, canonically, rather soft water in my house. That's nice.
When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what
I
we've
see.
done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Have you told River all this?
Oh, you think you slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now,
Okay, no worries.
it's my turn to ask a question.
Fair is fair is fair.
Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a question for you.
I wouldn't say that.
Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
Ooh. Actually, yes, I do consider myself polyamorous, but I have no experience in that. It has happened to me before, yes.
Really? And, what did you do about it?
I let it ride, let it shake. Let it ride and let it shake out.
See, I like that. You let your heart do what it needs to do. You know how to handle a situation when it comes up. And that's really what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Winifred.
Oh. Hey, River.
Company again?
We were just getting to know each other, River. It's
I
okay.
think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right. Well, I have a message for you.
Mm-hmm.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba.
Oh, ooh. Bathsheba. Uh-oh. I guess that makes sense. Need the hot water. Need the hot water heater for the hot water. Got the kiss mark too.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Oh.
Come on, Win. Had enough. I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you, and that you should.
Very, very intricate love pentagon. I don't know, some sort of polygon here with Winifred and River.
The pipes and give her a call.
That sounded a little bit more forceful.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Later, Riv. Bathsheba too. It's you too? Bathsheba too. I would choose that one, but that's just not my speed. Bathsheba too? You go.
When you're hot, you're hot. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this
The
conversation.
entire house is in a poly relationship. At the very least, the water people.
I'll see you around.
Because they are physically connected via pipes. Laters. Okay, now who needs me now? Nope. No, it's Sam.
Well, well, well.
Hi, Sam.
See what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Break your arm, patting yourself on the back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy.
This is like our friend.
Really got
Got some of them.
But like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you?
Because apparently I was paid the last one. I was the poorest Valdivinite.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like,
I don't know if I should say them.
Who made them, and why?
Some guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did.
Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
Yeah, it probably is.
Half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war?
Furniture dating war?
Data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it is a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes.
At midnight?
I really want coffee first, so gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye, Sam. Okay. Head on to bed. Who to talk to now? Let's find somebody new, actually. Anybody in the rumors that I can check out? Peril and Peril, Dirt, High and Dry, Stackables. Case of the Missing Sock, Icebox. Oh, I do need that. Hair-raising wicker basket. Jean-Loup. Ever talked to the books? I did in the demo I'd have, but not recently. Yeah, we can talk to the books. I'll go to, like, where my books are most evident. You want me to talk to the books, or want me to talk to somebody else? Bunch of knickknacks in here. I already did check out the books last time, and he was alright, but I want to... What's this? A bunch of, like...
Is this stranger your junk
Oh, whoa.
or the physical embodiment of clutter?
Look at this guy.
Covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
This guy seems like a nerd.
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry. Seems like a plain name.
Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
I'm sorry, bud. Oh.
My content aware is going off.
What could be wrong with this guy?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Oh, okay.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with that. Like, it's fine. Nothing too bad.
Carry on, then. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
So much light?
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Oh, a collector, eh?
Oh, yes.
Since I've heard again. Oh, sorry about that.
Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer.
Ah, okay, I see.
Collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Why do you have a porcelain doll head in there? Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
On a nail?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
With that big of a slurp?
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy.
Well, at least you're not human, so I don't have to worry about you getting a tetanus shot.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I should have fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus.
Papyrus? I highly doubt I have that.
Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
You mean like a receipt barcode? That's what I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will.
Wait, you're my tax accountant? It seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Well, as long as it makes you happy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
You think about cleaning up around here?
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
Ooh, Rolodexes. I guess that's okay.
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour.
Love how it's like kind of like the sad, pathetic muted trumpet and just like the few notes of the piano.
Left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better. After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend. As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attached to something in the house. Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this.
This?
This is a dead fly.
Oh. Oh dear. Incredibly well preserved.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic
Antique wire?
in the early 2000s. Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite. Wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
Uh-huh, bud.
So, what do you think of the collection so far?
You certainly put a lot of work into it.
But what?
It paid off well. I love it. Just try to be nice.
Funny use of conjunctions there, friend. You really had me going for a second there. It's so nice to talk to someone who understands. I almost never feel this seen, I guess. That's probably my fault for hiding away in this little desk nook. But
I'm sure Dasha's fine with it, right?
I've spent so much time focused on my collection. I can't remember the last time I felt this way about a patron. So, what do you say? Do you feel the same way about old Jerry?
You're coming on a little strong there, bud. You're great. I like to keep things professional.
Ah, I understand. Well, I'll always be here if you want to, you know, have a professional conversation. Come back anytime. A professional. I'm a professional.
My friends? Oh, nice. Friends with him immediately. Okay, that's good.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
What did I get? I got more empathy. Oh. Close that up. On the bottom. Oh, I think that's just more Penny. Sorry, Dasha. I like how when you have the day vaders, you brush against someone, they talk to you. Hey, Keys, you okay there, bud? I know last time was a little bit of a shock.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
You doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead.
Oh, that's nice.
There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a
Oh,
program
whoops. I thought you would be okay.
Keys Piano Sonata number 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Oh. No. Maybe you haven't dealt with your disappointment yet.
It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty.
You didn't have to add in that last part.
It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about Hector Hoover and Lux? Hector and Lux, we should help you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Fascinating story.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
I'm sure she'll come around to this place eventually. I know adjustment can't be easy.
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite.
A sinister theme?
Believe me, I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Sure thing, Keys. I have to check in on her. I haven't done a lot of the kitchen here, so why don't we go? I know I did Stefan. I don't know exactly what this is. Is that... It's not the coffee maker, so it's something different, so let's see.
As you walk
whoa.
into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling.
Oh, I think this is an air fryer.
But it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it seems.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It
boss.
doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind, dressed in
A cleric? Hey, I'm a cleric.
with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a
Well-
sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
That was a fierce look he got. Friar Errol. Oh, air fryer. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, what?
You reek.
No, I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease.
Oh, that's got his coil burning.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner.
Oh, he truly is a Christian.
Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Convection, because technically air fryers are convection ovens.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Now you don't have to get too high and mighty about this, buddy.
I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I'm not taking shit of yours, bro. What exactly do I need to do to achieve this salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
I'm sure Stefan has something to say about
Second,
that.
you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord
Who's
not
food, please? I guess so, right? Yeah. Is our Lord and not most generous? I'm afraid. Can you really save me? Most generous. I know I'm a cleric, but I don't necessarily subscribe to this particular religion, but sure, praise be his name.
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
I'm still gonna be ordering takeout if that's what you're asking. Praise the sun. Yeah.
And able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned. Not ready yet, but I'll take you up on it sometime. I'm not ready yet.
Do not delay too long. One never knows when their time is up. I only pray you get your affairs in order before it is too late.
Don't want to.
Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
Well, that was interesting. Two more dudes. What? Even though I don't drink, let's do it.
A bartender drums her fingers on the
Ooh, we got really liquidy hair.
Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into
Love
a
the
ponytail
orange.
that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it.
Is that like a swirly straw as acting as a ponytail thing?
Someone's here.
Drinks.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi there, Madam Proprietress. Make her happy.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
really liking Beverly, eh? Hey there, Thunder.
Beverly squints at you.
Also, what's her
She seems to
top?
be considering something.
It looks like a carton opener.
Pointing
Yes. Glad to hear it.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh.
So her like sleeve cuffs are beer mugs and shot glasses.
Proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Mm-hmm.
I owe you a huge debt.
Yeah, what is her top? Because I said I don't know drinks, so I don't know what that is. I said looks like it's supposed to be some sort of like cardboard carton, but I don't know if any alcohol comes in that. It's an open up. It's supposed to be like milk. Huh. I guess so, but is there a drink or alcoholic drink that requires milk? I've never heard of it.
Welcome
Other than maybe like eggnog.
Reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
Pina coladas with alcohol? They have milk? Interesting. I never knew. Oh, then why have you opened so many times?
Because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
Oh.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in
Oh.
ever.
Okay, I'll try.
Finally going to invite people over. I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Well, I can't say I like making drinks because I don't drink, but, tried to. Leave I would never. Well, that's you, Thunder.
It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
Yeah, I know River.
That's enough babbling.
Oh, that does make me think about what happens when I do drink just water.
So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Maybe we should just stick to bottled water, because I know that doesn't originate here in the house.
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
I'll do the mocktail, because I said I don't like drinking. I'm usually the designated driver of my friend group.
They usually don't yell and hit on me as much.
Nope.
They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A soda. Maybe because this is the only one that actually is like a cocktail of sorts. I'll just go with the Virgin Mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
There it is. Sips the drink. I'm not gonna pour it out in front of her.
Past your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
It was really good. You did really nice.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of
Steals the mojito. No, don't steal the mojito. I already drank it.
Plus,
I already drank from it.
Mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
When I have the chance, sure. Sure. Well, we'll make sure, like, not, like, depress her too much.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
I'm surprised Mitchell isn't here because since he is food, they go well together. Now then, who should we have for the last thing of the evening? What? Let's talk to River again, why not? Now, where's the light switch in here? Ah, there you are.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in. Almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon
Oh, whoa.
clear,
Hey, Dante.
You see River
I saw him in the, when I did the demo run, so I know of him.
anyway.
Why are you all the way upstairs?
Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
I also heard through the grapevine that Dante is actually voiced by Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. What was happening? What was happening here? Just a lot of steam and hot air.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
I can hear it, yeah.
Dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?
La Sex.
I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk.
Yeah, I hear it too now that I've been told about it.
But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Got 2 elementals right here.
Can you tell me which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? Steam,
Of course he would
you
say
know?
that.
Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically. I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Just only a little bit. I might have been, sorry.
God, just forget whatever you heard, alright? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is
Yeah, she's just repeating what she said when she saw it the first time. Just wanted to get to that. Just want to get to know you better.
I'm not used to hearing that. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there.
I wouldn't say the bathtub is the main attraction. It's the hot water inside.
Make that happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
But you're a crucial part to all of those because, like, cooking and all that stuff.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
Oh,
When I'm gone
Riv.
or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
Feels like she put lots of... You know, I learned like any liquids. I like any liquid stuff in this game. Yeah, they are rather nice. Yes.
And you can't give me that.
Oh. See, anyone's else approval isn't going to make you happy. Yeah.
Easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go.
Oh, I'm sorry if that upset you.
What it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But sure.
I didn't mean that.
Okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Something. Tell me something about you no one else knows. Why not?
Well,
Yeah.
This throws River.
Oh.
It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint.
Watercolors.
Watercolor, of course.
Yeah, I thought
don't
so.
have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Ah, nice. Maybe you should show me some of your work sometime?
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Well, it was a good try, and we're getting somewhere at the very least. Okay, I don't want to flood that now. That! Goddamn opening doors.
Valdivinites.
Oh, hey there, Dave. Oh, watch out.
They're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans.
Blind
Are
artisans?
conflict diamonds and are locked in my safety deposit box. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Okay. Oh, is that all? Thanks, Dave. Alrighty then. Let's go talk to Prissy again to see how she's doing on her becoming real thing.
Hey, you're back. Guess what? The
Oh, is it?
Okay, not really.
Oh.
But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please.
You got another idea?
A brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Yeah, what would that be? I guess you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady. Oh, which was it?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
When you say it like that, I don't know if I am.
It's called the Woot.
My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about this.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot, basically, is love.
Oh, is it now?
No, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to...
You feel those things in order?
That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic.
Total magic!
That's
so glad that you get it.
So how does this factor into becoming your dream?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Another product?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can.
Aw, looks cute.
It's pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The watering can!
Okay.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Do I actually have to fill it up with actual water, or what? Would have thought watering can. Like, looks kind of like a total...
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me.
If I were intending?
Interesting. Are you?
Not sure yet, maybe.
Oh.
Not gonna commit just yet.
We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Evaporation? Wait, does Woot evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter.
Peanut butter, huh? Like, kind of viscous? Almond butter, more like? Oh, you didn't like that joke? Kidding, kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
Ceremony? Uh-oh, not again.
And then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
If you think it'll help, sure, let's do it.
Thank you. Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
It's like very specific sort of like ceremonies on this. You mean the plastic stakes below the dirt?
Yes, I think of those as my roots, okay? Just shush. And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be. Yep, Woot shall be. Okay. Imagining imagining. Okay, I got it. You have it?
Just learned. I read a while ago, just axed because the company got bankrupt. Oh no, that sucks. Oh no. Was it like in the middle of a story arc or what? Yep, front and center, Prissy.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
You'll just go along with it.
Pour the water.
The author is still trying. Okay, that's good at least. Would they be able to make it the same thing? And then in season 2 on a cliffhanger. Oh no, that's the worst. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
You feeling it?
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
Home warehouse.
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
And how was that?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Can't. I really can't, but you just look a little bit wetter. It's okay.
Boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Bike tires are rubber, though.
Oh no, it's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
We'll find something. It's okay.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think
As if we change her into a plant. I guess, gotta start actually watering her, whoever, then.
without someone who believes in me.
Aw, you're welcome. Now, I saw this empty canvas over here. I'm curious.
A marble
Oh, whoa! Well, look at this guy.
Critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
A preponderance of dust.
I'm surprised that this marble statue can move so effortlessly. He will show up soon. Maybe. What's your name, bud?
Oh.
Art. Makes sense. It's $10.01.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Yeah?
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Do you mean you? Oh, I see. Heinous. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching.
Ooh, sun bleaching's horrid.
Maybe be preserved from such. A child with a new box of markers.
Whoa, now that's truly diabolical. Just entry level.
We must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
Oof. Yikes. I'll make sure I'll tell Hoove to come up here.
There's always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
That's a lot of descriptors there. What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question.
Oh.
Like
He's
looking
got
at the negative
a
instead
brush.
of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply.
It doesn't really apply.
I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
And I'm gonna say, you're not any of that either.
I'm a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
I love your picture frame glasses, though.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a
Oh,
grand gesture,
look at him.
striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
He broke one of the canvases.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
I'll go with it. Yeah, it was fun.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
What do you
It
eat?
tastes like rock candy.
Rock candy.
Be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project.
Oh, you're working on the piece?
I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required. But for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? Never had a co-curator before.
Sure. Sure, I'd love to. It sounds fun. I do love enjoying art. Oh, whoa.
I think so too.
Oh, how did your vines grow like that?
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even.
So I see, like, you're mimicking the Venus de Milo statue.
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
You got that, Art. And what are some places that I haven't been? Why don't we check in on Bobby, see how they're doing. We'll see how it goes this time. Oh, whoa, who's this?
I don't have games on my computer.
I've never seen them before.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then.
Arachnid old maid?
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well.
I don't know who the hell that was. That their shirt made it seem like the Valdivian logo.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
Yeah, my office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
You know, whatnot?
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
You got that for $5, Bobby. Robert is too stuffy.
God, I thought the Bobby in quotes would make it obvious I am not stuffy old Robert Pin.
Well,
I'm Bobby. Sensual and sexy criminal mastermind. With a brain as fat as my wallet. Ha!
is having a fat brain a good thing?
I mean, yeah. Bigger is always better.
I think it might just take up more blood stuff.
If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money.
Funny money?
Well, I'm a finance pin. I scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that.
You probably need to take that up with Mayor Celia, if I had to guess.
Money, I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
Yeah, but we're not raking in any profits if we're just going to keep doing it. That's called a Ponzi scheme. They don't usually end well.
Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, if I get locked up again, who's gonna take care of the rest of you yahoos? No, that will... Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like... So here's your hint for our next potential location.
Mm-hmm.
Spiders.
Spiders? He didn't seem too enthusiastic about the spiders. I saw a bunch of cobwebs over in the attic, so... You know what? I haven't talked to Abel in a long time. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, Abel.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here.
What, the dining room?
Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
Oh. I'm sorry, who?
The dang Candelabra, absolute maniac. Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that.
Oh, he doesn't like this one. He doesn't like the candelabra.
Dang knob. Like we ain't all sitting here full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what nop?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Rainy?
Record player. Lovely gal. Big partier. Always has great music going. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Is everything okay? Doesn't seem low.
Let me get back to work.
Well, you know what? I actually haven't talked about the chairs. I feel kind of bad. Like the actual plain chairs here. Oh. Hello there. Are you sleeping?
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport.
Oh, is this supposed to be kind of like a, like a waitress?
Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Love the seat cushion skirt and thing. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Didn't even get a proper introduction on her. Maybe tomorrow. Like we got another thing coming up here.
It's me.
Yeah.
You followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
Mm-hmm.
Come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
That sounds about right. Makes sense. I can agree with that.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
Oh.
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits.
Personality traits.
Why? I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Ooh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Alright, easy. Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, why resonant realization?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited.
How did you get a flight all the way to South America?
I can barely send a gift. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Would that be in? I guess Skylar would probably be the one to talk about that one. Okay. Skylar, you got something to say on that?
Welcome.
Hi.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about our relationship? I don't know.
Relationships? My favorite favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
And tell me about yourself, please.
Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that obvious. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I think we talked about it last time.
Subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Real world stuff and everything is pun based.
Wait, what do you mean, real world?
Oh, no.
Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in, which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you.
Pretend I don't know.
Humans love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more thing-based in order to drive up sales.
I suppose that makes sense.
You might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them, all for brand potential.
Perfect, I love things.
The more things in the world, the more things to love, right? What did you think about that?
It takes a lot to take in, but honestly it needs a little work. Makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
A good one or a bad one?
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them so that you can... Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Okay, nice.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger.
Okay, so that's how you got her, just by asking about like the world and stuff and saying, okay, seems good.
Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Okay, understood. Who to talk to? Maybe we can talk to Dunk, I guess? We did yoga. I think we're going doing sports stuff now.
Ah, man, this isn't where the
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
yoga time.
Okay. I did do the yoga. Okay, I was thinking that I had done it. Okay, no worries. Actually, I saw a hint of a flash. Go to the floor here. I think this is Florence, right? If I remember from Drysdale.
Giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
You look so cute. I love like the little radiator or like vent on their top there.
Short, but she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human. Oh.
Hi, Florence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Oh, you look fine. Don't worry. Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
sounds good.
thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
Suppose so. The entire top half and the roof support is laying on her.
Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yeah, sure. I'm good.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't
tell the others, though. Wink. Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Hey, it's okay. There's plenty of... Oh,
Florence
you okay?
pitching
Oh
forward
no!
onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Ugh, well, at least the cup didn't shatter. Daisuke's okay. Oh no. I can help clean it up if anything.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
We'll get Tyrell as well as like Wash Red. We'll clean it up. Don't worry.
I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea.
I also see like that she's got footprints on her lower skirt there.
There she is, the mare herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So,
Oh.
in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Hey, I visited your bar, Bev. Don't worry.
But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every...
We could try that.
Bev. Fine. Trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her
Beverly. We'll. I guess we can see Beverly next afterwards if you want to Thunder. Give me a drink. Oh.
Hi.
You look so fluffy. You like the comforters or something?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens right when you know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Mm-hmm.
It's Lux.
Oh,
They're
Lux.
kind of pulling cords
Yeah.
out of the house, refusing to pick up after themselves. Keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And
Inanimals?
I don't want to get
I got
into it,
animals here?
But it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Uh-oh. That look of disgust.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh, hey, Wallace. How's it going?
Oh, Wallace, darling. Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
You can see like light switches and outlets on his gauntlets there.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hello there.
I believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Ah, yes. HOA, yes.
Here's my card, but really all you ever need
Celia
to do
Stiple. Oh,
is
like
to simply look up.
the mayor.
What can I do for you today?
Nothing specific. We're just going around talking to everybody.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful.
Mhm.
Not a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I suppose so, but I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert, to be
That
honest.
hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Mm-hmm.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Oh. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. So I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's
Mhm.
more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might...
How does she do that? Because she's the floor.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And
that's probably a bad thing.
As the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it. Sure. Want to make sure that Florence is okay.
What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Oh. Laters. See some stains there. Let's go talk to Bev. See how she's doing. Maybe finish off with River as well.
You're back. You actually came back.
I said I would.
I mean, I know you said you would. But I think you were just being. I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Do another mocktail, please.
Excellent. Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually
Exactly.
don't yell and hit on me. They also sometimes.
I think you said that last time.
Anyway,
Look.
which mocktail would you
Glass of water?
Oh, those are just delicious. So many different tangy and spicy flavors. Ooh.
Of water?
Coming right up.
Down the drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
A little bit, sometimes. No one's gonna come around if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be
Yes,
all
definitely.
needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
It is, but again, if nobody knows about it in the first place and nobody comes here.
No mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
It's alright, Bev,
Bad
don't
as
worry.
Mouse doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
Maybe you can ask Art? I don't know.
I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so, yes.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be
Mhm.
eye-catching, strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords, not a threat, please, no.
Okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Say cozy, because it's nice here.
A good start, but I think we can do better.
I wonder what happens when you get drunk. I don't know, we'll see.
Smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters.
But dude, don't do that.
Behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Did he just commodious gemluith? That's probably German. Congenial and flirtatious. I'd say commodious because it sounds like commodity. Camaraderie.
Sounds like a toilet. But Jean-Loup is pretty popular, so...
Probably not as popular as you think. And for the reason why.
Some posters and post them around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddie Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him?
I remember Freddy from the first time I...
TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip, huh?
maybe not that one. How would you even do that? I don't have a camera here.
Start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second here. Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Alright, see you laters. And off with River, just so we have all the drinks to go around, nice and hydrated.
River seems to have no shortage
Oh,
of
whoa, who are you?
This time her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
I've never seen you. You've got a robo dog in your thing, as well as I think, is that a spaceship? Whoa.
Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out who or what she is.
Memoria? How would I?
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you.
How do I get that?
There is only one
Photo
real
pictures?
answer to your question to begin with. Yeah, ice, my dear.
Ice?
Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Seems quite stern, really.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
Hi there. You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing.
I saw.
What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
She's the one that you like the best, I guess?
That's not how it works for me.
Mhm.
I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know?
I know, because it depends on the temperature.
Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Oh, River. It's just like the way that you are, no matter what's... Yeah, because even though your state may change, the essence of you and your personality doesn't, right? I've only seen you in your liquid form.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Not too much work. Mind if I sit? Just sitting here.
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around.
Aw.
I'm so glad you're still here.
You're way too much, but you're still hot. You're getting to know each other, but I know what it feels like to be lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
It does take a lot of energy to, at the very least, boil off water, yeah.
So much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Get to know the messy, real River. Start over with something real.
What if it's not the same? What if you hate me?
I won't like you, and that's okay. Hell, you might hate me too. Like you, and that's and not everyone will like you.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me.
It is scary. Yeah, it can be.
Thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
See yous. Have time to turn off the sink. Don't want it running too much now. No other things, right? Okay. Let's look up somebody new today. Who haven't I did? Oh, you know what? I tried the chairs, but it didn't work, so let's try nice and bright in the morning.
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Hey there.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
An actor?
Jeremy,
Spin.
I'm
thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
Oh, Jeremy? Okay.
Coming. Stop by for another night of some theater.
Oh, what the? Interesting. I saw you. I want to talk to Winifred one more time, and then I think I might talk to Bodhi to see how the time capsule's doing.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Yeah, you're nice. Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you.
Oh, thank
Now,
you.
I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Sure, go for it. Time with you is always great, yeah.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me.
Mm-hmm.
They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they
Barn
went on
burner?
late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Another? A third voice?
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Uh-oh.
I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh, no. Marital disputes. Oh, no.
That's not where things went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
The response they got was, can't I love you both?
Oh, so that's where you're getting this one from. What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day.
Mm-hmm.
Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Aw, that sucks. Wow, what a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
He can love more than one person, it just takes more work, yeah.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way?
Yeah, it just takes a lot more communication and work as well. It's not for everybody, and it certainly shouldn't be, but if you can make it work, it works.
I appreciate you saying that. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time?
Sure thing.
I appreciate you as always, darling.
No worries. Later, Winifred. Let's check in on how this guy's doing.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of 2 others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise
Oh.
your voices. We can
Oh, it's Stefan, and I think the microwave over there. Oh, what are you doing?
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Ooh, he's getting all high and mighty again.
It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
Uh-oh, Stefan's here. I know he's a little bit of a hothead.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you. You!
Oh.
Yes, you, come here.
Oh, God.
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
The microwave is freaking out.
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like this. So, you're just in time.
In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these 2 on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated. Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything. I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
He's really making enemies here.
Only do it quickly so we might return to the subject.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me.
He's really about to snap.
Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove.
Oh, don't say that now.
No offense, Stefan.
Some take it. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Bacon and potato, I got it. Oil and water, oh, I got that too.
Luke's really going off the deep end here.
Some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
The other thing used to taste better in the oven, though. He might bake it many times over the years, and when I was tired.
Yeah, you see?
Because,
That's what the hell I'm talking about.
like, I don't want to anger these guys, but obviously.
Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses.
You sound really hesitant about that uses thing.
Even if I would never use it. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever. Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils, one can use with the stove.
Like,
Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do this. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconveniences to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
It's not always worth it, though. Air fryers make... It's true, the best meals of my life have come from being cooked on stoves. I would say that, yes.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
Well, air fryers can't do, like, slow cooking or, like, soups and boils, like, you know, that stuff. Like, one of my recipes is a casserole, and that requires, like, frying up hamburger meat low and slow. Air fryers can't do that.
No! The stove top is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke.
He's spinning, yeah.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and...
Well, there's nothing wrong with fat, man. Especially, like, it's excessive fat that you need to avoid.
But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
I suppose, but you're still a convection oven.
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies! You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Everything. I mean, not everything, but he is quite good. Maybe not everything, but he is good.
The ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. I'm not gonna argue, Dan. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of
See you guys later.
truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board.
Even though that they may strive for progress and efficiency, it may not always be the best, man. Air fryer is helpful, but not at all powerful. No, yeah, exactly. You seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Okay. So there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this will be a good time to talk to the chair? Oh wait, no, I already did that. Gaia, you got anything?
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
I spoke with someone.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
We'll see if anybody got here.
Then go on then. Let's
Oh, I don't have anybody.
Oh, dang. Did you need any hints on where to find more travelers?
Sure, why not?
I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find. Whee! I hear the toilet has a funny way of talking.
Oh.
I literally hear him. He's so loud. Strange way of talking might mean he's from out of town, if you know what I mean. Could check there. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas.
Oh, is the TV Japanese?
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Because Daisuke's Japanese.
You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I'll see what I can do on that one.
Get lost.
A magician? I have magic supplies? Anime seems to be all the rage these days. Should get more anime merchandise. Sam thinks there's a magician somewhere around here. Oh, okay. Is that what's behind the small door in? See a shy guy. In the attic, some things are best not left forgotten. The attic? Mm-hmm. It might be some of these things. These are all differently highlighted than bow. Oh, it is. Hello there.
That's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. if it isn't the one who made me.
Oh. I love like the sort of Morticia vibes you got on with like a sort of a spiderweb like gown and cloak.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this.
Frankenbrine? Okay, come on. Okay, wait. Am I a pickle in this scenario?
Ooh. A pickle?
Mm.
Yes, dear. You are a pickle. You appear to be just the teensiest bit deranged. I'm delighted.
Okay, lady.
Time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Uh-oh. Ouchies.
Indeed. Though of course we know that an ouchie is not necessarily an unpleasant experience.
Oh god.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
Oh, you're one of those people, huh?
The next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry. I'm so on board. I've been meaning to do this forever. But if I get rid of all this stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me.
Oh.
I exist now, and I'll go on existing.
Okay.
The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction.
Mm-hmm.
No, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun.
To die?
Let's get on with it.
Okay, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Cam? Who's Cam?
Who is Cam? He's your trash can. Perhaps you should go acquaint yourself.
Oh, okay.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Oh, what in the hey? Hello there. Are you like a will-o'-the-wisp? Hi. Whoa. Whoa.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted. But you
Oh
didn't
gods.
pay it any mind.
I bought a haunted house? Hopefully I got it on the cheap then.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as...
Oh, maybe Bodhi knows her.
translucent.
If they're from the 80s.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh. Oh, hi there. Zoe Bennett. I guess that makes sense. This is an actual person here, so they won't have a pun name. Oh.
My content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
I suppose so. Doesn't seem like she died of natural causes here if she's this young.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm alright.
Great!
Did she just hear you say that her story was having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now.
Oh, I guess so.
Pretty wild stuff.
Then how are you talking to me right now if I'm not wearing the date beaters? Hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Oh gods. Here, so hold on, need to get rid of that. Ban them. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
It is night.
I've just been out here myself for God. I don't even know how long.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be amazed at how bad my
sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
I guess that makes sense. There aren't any clocks up here.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
Well, when you're dead and you got nothing but your thoughts there, so...
And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me.
Mm-hmm. I can see.
Pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
I would say about the consciousness, yes. Brain's probably deteriorated and rotted by now. Focus.
Right, yes, sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Elvis.
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
I'm glad at least I'm giving her some solace in the afterlife here if she's stuck here.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form.
Mm-hmm.
It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening.
Oh, yeah?
I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So.
Where do you go to?
Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Yeah,
Zoe
sure.
is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh. See you later, Zoe.
See you later.
Well, that was interesting. Looks like we got ourselves a housemate. Oh. Okay. Hello.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already.
Okay.
And you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Didn't seem like it.
Made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it.
He's getting a little hot.
It's your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence.
The OV.
We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Seems like he's getting pretty desperate. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess maybe we should go find this trash can person.
When you turned your gaze
Oh,
on the trash can,
look at this guy.
shiny
Ugh.
metal and black plastic. Damn it, you
Kind of
expected
floppy.
Garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome
He's like got like a lot of stubble on his face too.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
Yeah, you alright there, bud? Hey man, what's up?
guess.
I guess so, yeah. Good point, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. I want to look so shocked.
Alright, bud.
Anything for me today?
Seems pretty aloof. What?
Do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Okay, let me check
I'll
my
just
garbage here.
Wait.
I got this clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
Nope, not really. It's extra fruit.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough smarts. I don't like eating the peels.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Okay, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
You're still here.
Okay. See you later, bud.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
See yous. Oh, I forgot I wanted to drop out a chair again. It's fine. Do I have any anime merchandise around here that's anything like Japanese? I don't know. I want to talk to Prissy again. See how she's coming along with her stuff.
Hey, you. I'm glad you came back.
Of course. How's it going?
About some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although I can feel a little bit of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
Sure. No effort was wasted. There's not a single thing different about you. Yeah, let's keep her happy.
Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong per se about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Real problem? Okay, what's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs? Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Seeing something in you. Okay, I don't agree, but what's your plan? Vinegar.
He hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Plain. Pantry staple. Oh yeah, I've heard that stuff really works.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to, but one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
It is pretty, like, what, acidic, I think? Or is it basic? You got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, I see Bobby right there.
Sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Okay. No, isn't this balanced behavior per se? And judgmental sometimes think they don't understand.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you. For not being like that.
You're welcome. I've been there. I'm glad I can help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
Don't say it like that. Smell this minimum of wax and nostalgic about salad dressing. A mistake. We'll brush it on.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this.
I didn't mean that.
Soil, what a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Sorry if I messed that up.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
Of course, always happy to help. You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Why not? Since I went through the trouble of getting Cam.
And here you are.
Hi there.
The load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Huh? Sorry?
I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions.
Well, I know Art.
As you'll know, isn't 1. And 2 most certainly is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet.
Oh crap, right. Sorry about that.
I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
I guess I gotta talk to them both again. No worries. I want to talk to Winifred one more time before we end off the day. I think I'll keep going until maybe for another 30 minutes.
Hey, sweetheart. How's
Nice 3-hour session. I figured it was gone long enough.
Is that so? Well, maybe a few more days will do it. I'm kidding. I'm actually really glad you came.
Yeah.
Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something.
Mm-hmm.
No. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
Okay. Proud of you.
Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
Do you think that's kind of greedy? No. Oh, should I go for it? Why not?
Oh, darling. Can I be honest?
You've
been a really good friend and fun to talk to. And I
Okay,
enjoy
that's
the
fine.
time we've been spending together. But I don't think you and I are exactly on the same page with what we're looking for.
Fair enough. Okay.
Our friendship stays strong than anything else. That sounded super. It's not you, it's me, but I really do think it'll be for the best. I really do appreciate you, darling. I don't want you to think otherwise.
Thank you for your honesty,
Let
Winifred.
me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this.
You're welcome,
Even
my
when you
dear.
weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay?
Yay, friends.
You just the best.
I got empathy as well. Nice. Okay. One last one. Why don't we try seeing Florence and seeing how she's doing?
Oh, hello again.
Hey, Florence.
Trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah, it did.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Yes. Talk to me about yourself.
You want to know about me?
Yeah, why not?
No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old buddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the Mayor Celia, I guess.
Just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her. Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
You alright there, Florence? Oh. Aw, no. I don't have enough empathy for this. It's very professional.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, so I need to come back with empathy. Exit Florence's office.
Oh, bye-bye.
Maybe go to Celia?
What else do you need?
Hi there. And maybe tell me about Florence?
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk.
Empty bottles?
And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay, so I need to get more empathy then, huh?
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no
Sounds
idea.
bad.
I should never have put you in this sit. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the date theaters, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Yes. What is it?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life.
Oh.
Realize Skylar and destroy the date theaters before David unleashes his full fury upon you.
Knife. Oh no, knife. Ah! No, don't want to be too desperate now. Kind of resources.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
No, buddy.
Realize Skylar ASAP.
Sure. I don't know how to exactly. Oh, whoa, what the? Oh, God, it's high. I didn't. Is this a chimera? Got a unicorn head.
With what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Yeah.
But it's not the monstrous.
It's got like a cloak of eyeballs.
It's that lizard brain feeling of.
Yeah, hi there. Nightmare. Oh, I guess it makes sense that you have a horse's head if you're a nightmare then. You also got hooves too.
Hang on.
Yeah, hi.
Content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that.
I can see.
Anything too spooky? I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, we can go with it. Sure.
Carry on.
Yeah.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Ugh. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
Oh, you got like pearly whites. We cool with it. Yeah.
Fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
Malevolent.
Vicious.
No, stop.
Crawling. Up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Oh, gods.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
Oh, look at those pearly whites on that horse.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you.
Feeling the legs of a spider walking. Ah, don't say that. I'm actually slightly arachnophobic. Yikes.
As one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Ugh.
Another crawls across the curve of your
Oh.
And you hear
That tongue, though. You have mouths on your hands, too. Yikes. It's like all sorts of, like...
the sound of your
sort of, like...
devoured in a million those skulking
Horror.
parts, whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
That was really mean.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
I suppose so. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Guess that makes sense.
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Coffee, huh? Well, I guess I haven't really talked to Kopi too much.
Fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Noted. Seems so. Look, that transition was abrupt. What to do? In the morning. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee either. Let's do one more thing with River. I think I feel at the end of her thing.
River is alone when you come to see her. For the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed.
Yay, River.
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Looking really nice.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Oh. What's going on?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day.
Hey, you're welcome. Always happy to help.
You've really seen all of me, you know?
Not even Winifred?
Winifred has seen me at my most vulnerable, but even she hasn't seen the ugliest side of me. I always leave before things get too real. Someone always needs hot water for something.
Fair enough,
So
yeah.
many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want for me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It made me so sad and resentful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be that way.
Performing all the time, you know?
Absolutely. I've been there myself. It's all good. Don't
I'm
worry,
so sorry
River.
you had to do that. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's
Be helpful, but not a pushover. Yeah.
But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done.
Mhm.
All those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said.
Aqua Khan.
I'm every water.
I'm a potato. And I'm just a deer. Wise words.
Aren't they?
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me. And you didn't even care. I know you well. But you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Of course, of course. It always takes time to like truly get to that.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Oh, okay. Bathsheba there. I just get to know you, River. Yeah, why not?
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience.
Again,
This time,
I'm sure Bathsheba probably has something to say about it.
you. The water is perfectly warm,
Mm-hmm.
caressing you in your most intimate places.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so
Oh, whoa.
many ways. She
That was
might be
nice.
ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Ah. Yay, another one.
So easy with you.
Got more empathy. Yay! I'm halfway there to get to speaking with Florence. The rest of the day, I'm gonna do Art and Cam.
Yo.
Hey Cam, how's it going? Memoria?
Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
I have enough charges. I can do this. Okay. Since we're here, let's go with.
Welcome back.
Hey Bev, how's it going? And like bringing in new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one
I knew you
knows
would like
what they
that.
mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading.
Oh, you have no idea.
It's not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring it. Anyway, what can I get you?
Yeah, but still mocktails? Because I said I still technically don't drink.
They usually don't yell, and they also. Oh, and anyway.
We'll take the soda this time.
Refreshing and bubbly, like me. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Oh, what the hey? Oh, that was like a tennis anime. Ah, thanks, Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to
Steal soda. Hey, don't steal my soda. That was my tennis anime soda.
It is painfully obvious.
How do I get more of those? Because, like, Gaia mentioned something about anime.
Maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
We can only choose one word at a time. Let's choose more. How about a signature drink? One that you made yourself.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink?
You probably don't want Lux lighting up over your head anyway.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
It wasn't a dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that.
At least she's aware.
Make it? Or at least be my taste tester.
As long as there's a version.
Sure it's something we can make a virgin version of if you don't want alcohol. Although, if anyone here really wanted a virgin, they'd just have to look for you.
Oh, come on. I'll have you know, I had a really intimate bath with River just now.
Reacts to her own joke, pointing at you and making a scandalized sort of shout.
I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I took it.
It's okay, don't worry. I gotta toe curtain rod that one.
Oh, those two? I can hear them do their act sometimes from the dining room. They're hilarious. Yes, please. But still, even with the flyers and everything, I really need a lot more help to get the others interested. And I do way too many things here to get it done by myself.
Can you just like get some outside help a little bit?
Try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Find the ones who do. I thought the customer was supposed to whine the. I want to be around you. Yeah, you do, Thunder. Yeah, exactly. Since we were talking about the comedy actor earlier, let's try to lighten the mood with another joke.
Hot tears streak down Beverly's cheeks. She doesn't cry quietly. She grabs a lime from behind the bar, squeezing it until the pulp.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
A jerk.
Oh, well, I meant it in a joking way. Sorry.
Some joke. Look.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come back if you can find any way to help.
I didn't mean to do that.
Take my 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I said it was truly meant to be a joking option. Oopsies. Messed that one up. Yeah, I've got a burn for that one.
Hello.
Hey there, Art.
How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. And...
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic?
Technically, yes.
Such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
And she's just right here. Makes it easy.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Oh, whoa. You two have history? I'm surprised.
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Chemical spill?
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Falls. I know.
Sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy.
Cammy.
I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay. Sounds great. I'm grateful to help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover
Oh no.
a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace.
Yes.
Cam is excited for this one.
Goody, whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am. This poster. Bruno Jar's The
Ooh.
Moonshine Jug Tour.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
I remember when you wrote this book. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
Yeah, it was a rose.
Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Hang it up. We'll toss it. Don't need that.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next.
Mhm.
Another Bruno Jar's piece.
Oh.
This is the album
It's
itself,
okay. I'm
called
sorry.
Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them.
Red sequined fedora.
What would you like to do?
Okay, this one I'll wait for Thunder to see what he wants. Memorial? Okay, just leave it in the box for now.
Not my preference, but all right. Now these. These are stamp
Oh,
and
look at
coin
this.
collections. Remember when you started making these? I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Well, if they're like all the way from the grandfather, then we'll like these are art. These are like got some historical value to it. Let's put it to with art.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family's important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines.
Frame Informer.
Picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
We can probably let them go. I'll see what Thunder wants to do. He's just bringing it in. Yeah, let him go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going
Leave
to
your
for a
shelf.
while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns.
Makes sense.
Believe in your shelf. Take a bite out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle.
Pickleball?
Keep, burn into ashes.
I don't think. I don't think they're artisanal enough to keep. I think toss them.
Huh. I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate.
Yeah.
Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters
Ooh.
for some sort of
Look at this.
I can't say I understand
50
why it seems to
collectibles.
be all the rage nowadays.
Think we should. I do remember that arc though.
I always thought it was a phase with you.
Phase.
What will you do with it?
Yeah, let's hang it up because I know Guy wants it.
Goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
I think.
Won't it? That will be all for today. Dear Cam has had a very successful day. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Yeah. Oh, there's Zoe. Let's check her out. How's she doing?
Hey, you came back!
Hi, Zoe.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary.
There are a lot of spiders here, so I think it's a little bit creepy with all the crawlies about. Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in the attic.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV.
I can try to bring one up here for you.
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
Oh, we're getting into this one here. Wondering when he'd put that together.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately.
Well, I did lock it. I did lock up the attic, so.
Like through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called Date Viators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean?
Yep, chairs, walls, windows.
That if I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this.
Please don't die again.
You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Only for a few certain times, yes.
Real?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person.
Maybe some of the Date Viators' lingering effects got transferred into me from having used them so long.
You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
It's okay, don't worry. That's okay. Sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time. And I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
I guess that makes sense.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window,
Mm-hmm.
how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? it would just fall right through me. That's
Makes sense,
kinda
yeah.
funny. I guess that's funny.
It's alright, don't break your brain too much. It is funny.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like?
I
to
do have lots of friends. It does feel pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling.
The trauma I feel from the ghost, yeah. Well, tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate. Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Huh. That's weird. So you're, like, spiritually tied to the attic here?
Like
Wonder
in this
how.
crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Yeah. So you can't leave this room.
Nope. But
But
I want it.
it. Should I be scared? But
No, I'm just kidding. I want what you have. I want the glasses.
the date theaters? I don't think they are mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Makes sense, yeah. Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
Yeah, it is. You're dealing with it well, at least.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, heavy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
So it remains just me. Alone. You say there's all these other beings here.
Yeah, there are. It's really crowded living alone. Sometimes they talk too much.
Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? Oh, yikes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you.
About you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things.
I said maybe a lingering effect of the date theaters? Bleeding through me?
Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Oh, there are tons. Maybe a little bit too many. We can make a list.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. I'm... Oh, wait, this is terrible.
Oh.
Help me. Please help me.
Oh, I think you're crying now. Oh. Are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy.
Oh, Zoe.
I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right?
Once again, Zoe
Oh,
is
sorry.
falling before your very eyes. It doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
That does sound pretty nice, actually. Now, he did say that I gave him to Art, but I don't know where the hell he put him up. If he did at all. I'm gonna look around the place to see if he did actually place them up. Like she's like a yandere for a second? Maybe. Oh, I saw a puff of smoke. Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa. Hello there. Candid tendency. Interesting. There was also some currency I gave Art too. Did that come along? Doesn't seem like it. Glasses on it? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Hello.
Come back to visit dear
Oh, wait.
Hime, have you?
Memoria, what are you doing here?
Certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn.
Scorn.
Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know.
Oh, what the?
As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Oh, what the hey? Yeah, I'll be by soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
I guess I can't do that until I've gotten everything with Memoria done. Want to check out something real quick. Oh, Skylar has something she wants to say to me.
Welcome.
Hey.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh. No.
Well, just not yet.
Okay. Is this like some sort of quest I need to do?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin Least made me, it
Oh.
was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
I guess that's his name. Franken Least. Oh, I get it. Like, opposed to David Most. Least.
Unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Unfurnished business. Really lame, Skylar.
I had like weeks to think about it and everything. Each of us
I'm sorry.
can become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for
Okay.
me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
Makes sense.
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Wait, I can realize everybody?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, I see now why this was my... See what my quest is?
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
This house is gonna get way crowded. I see. I guess we can go check and see what Memoria has left for me. Is it all of these things? Because I thought this was all bow. I'm gonna save. Oh, okay. I already talked to Memoria today. Let's check in with Pod thermostat. You mean like the actual thermostat? The safe. Maybe. Said I want to check on Bobby first. Just to keep this one.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you
Oh.
worm.
Oh, hi there.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
I assume this is the safe that she's on top of.
No, mistress.
Oh my.
No, mistress.
Oh wow, she got Bobby Bobby to comply quite nicely.
You spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe.
Does she have like a flay with coins on him?
You could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good kid. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you.
Wait, what?
It won't be the fun sort
Why
of
me?
punishment.
In the middle distance,
Oh,
a confused
hey.
sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
Hi there.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about. My angel of a cat.
Oh, so you're my money, huh?
No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back at Sophia and lower their voice again.
Is that her name, Sophia?
Potential future site of the Pin.
Bobby, take over. You know what to do. They seems. Do you really think there's room for us here?
I mean, there's room for a gangster anywhere they can fit in. Baby, Bobby Pin makes a way where there ain't no way. But it does kind of feel like there really ain't no way around here.
Yes.
Just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you.
Oh.
I call this one Scared Broke.
Scared, huh?
So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something. And you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them.
Scare the shit out of them.
Valuables, as one does when scared shitless.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Get rich. Repeat, repeat.
I think there's already too many people up here to meet. Shit. Variations. Don't have any money or valuables.
Damn, I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool.
Yeah.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
Okay. I'd love to, but maybe not here.
Your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste.
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
Let me guess, Sophia's gonna come in?
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
Magic?
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Let me guess, crawl space? A den of sin. That's the only thing I can think of. Are they around here? I'm not seeing them. I only see Vaughn here. The bedroom. Maybe so, maybe so. Now then, who should we talk to again? Whoop. Watch out. Ah! It is a den of sin? I suppose. But it says that she ran down. Oh, there she is. Hi there. What? I want to end off the day over in the bedroom here. Who haven't I talked to? I talked to Triangle again, but... What? I haven't seen the hangers yet. Let's try the hangers. Oh, whoa. Sloth, just lust, etc., I guess. Look at these 5 guys. Now, do they serve burgers and fries?
Yo, check it.
He's missing a tooth.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Alright.
How's it hanging, homie?
I'm all good?
Word.
Get food, I know.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
I love the like the clothes hanger iconography on each of their jumpsuits. Does that sound extreme?
That is where you may find yourself mistaken, my friend. Everything we do is extreme. No one is more hardcore than us. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around.
Bussin'. Well, who's who?
Oh man, you don't know?
50. Base game datables. Yeah. Okay, got that part, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
What is this, the Ginyu squad?
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull? Really? You play for whose favorite baseball team?
Nah, they're the Hankies.
The Hankies? Oh my god. Watch DBZ? I only know a little bit of Dragon Ball. And like I know of the Ginyu Force because like I've heard other people talk about them. But no, I don't know too much about actual Dragon Ball. So I've been told.
Listening is maybe the most extreme sport there is.
Hey guys, getting up? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump. We lava board.
Lava board?
Cheese roll.
Yeah.
Is something
yeah, sorry.
We'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't.
Hank number 2 seems to be the most reasonable one out of the 5. Okay, what's your favorite extreme? Oh wait, I didn't mean. Grape.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
Like pure adrenaline is just grape flavored? You guys are just like adrenaline junkies, huh?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here.
I am hungry now. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost dinner time too. Yeah, I get that.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer though.
Huh?
With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. You said Red Bull, right? Got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures.
Uh-huh.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Medical support?
Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
So, you're what, like a hive mind or something?
Hive mind? You know, I don't know. Not a lot of time to question that sort of thing when you're too busy living the most extreme life possible. We're the Hanks.
There is like potential existential quandaries here. Sounds intimidating.
It is. Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks.
These guys.
Wanna come? And high key slaps, homie. You in?
Okay, but how does it high key? How high key does it slap?
What do you say?
As a big I don't really know you guys. How we actually do any this stuff for this matter. Oh. I'll watch from here, but maybe in the next one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you.
We're not disappointed. Heck, we just met. This stuff takes trust. Another day, another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here, as per usual. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
4 more times? Alright, I'll think about it.
Haha, So you're saying there's a chance?
I love that they've got their hanger hooks on their head. Okay. With that, I think the last thing we're gonna end off with is Betty, but...
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize the objects are flirty and super hot. As long as the Deviators and you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
Can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business.
You too.
Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogen. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility. I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
All right. Change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators. Any questions?
Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait.
Yeah, okay.
I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi.
Did you say you moved down to South America?
He's got a black belt in Taekwondo. He's a realize all the objects, so you can destroy.
Okay, bud. Yeah, okay. Yeah, end off with Betty. Nice.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything.
Oh, you okay, Betty?
When she sees you.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Mm-hmm. Just for talking out loud about something. No, that first one seemed mean, so I'm going with this one.
That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Aw,
well,
Betty.
Since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
What you need?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I spent a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Oh. Okay. With that lip bite, I think I know what you're talking about. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing like that. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Oh my. Uh-oh. I unfortunately don't have a blushing toggle, so you'll just have to get me neutrally. But Bess is detailed. Ooh. Catches in the act.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Oh my. When you said detailed, they were detailed. Holy shoot. Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill.
Yeah, okay.
Got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night.
Are they on like repeat or go have a rotating list?
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Anyway. That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Dude, turn dark?
Well, my lucid dreaming...
That sounds ominous.
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There's plenty of ways to sleep soundly. What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing.
Are you sure?
Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do? Hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
That can be nice.
See you tonight then?
Sure. I can't wait.
Me too.
Alright. Later, Betty. Okay. I think this will be a good place for us to end off here. Let's see if I can find somebody that we can raid it onto. Had a nice longer stream today. Nobody I'm following is doing things right now. Whee! Having fun there. Okay, gotta raid a channel. Is there we can do? I'm glad that you were here. Here, Thunder. I hope you had fun. They stayed. Yeah, I know. That's pretty fun. Who should we go? How about we go this one? Hello, Blondie. This other VTuber. They seem to be like a devil VTuber, and they're also playing Date Everything. Yay! I'm glad. It was a lot longer of a stream than I usually do, like almost 3.5 hours, like past 3.5 hours. Anyway, then, so yeah, that's everything, and now let's go. Let's head on out of here. Okie dokie. All right, Thunder. Thank you all very much. Next stream 4 hours. We'll have to see. I can't really do that on the weekdays, but weekend streams I can do a little bit longer. All right then. Alright, let's head on out here. See you laters. Goodbye. Right now.